On the floor here at Strand Arena as we talk Texas State volleyball at the net. The Bobcats getting ready for the NCAA Tournament in Omaha, Nebraska. They'll open things up against Utah Valley State out of the WAC. First, Coach, congratulations on what's been a phenomenal season so far. A long one as well. 26 matches for you in the fall and then more matches here in the spring. How are you holding up physically and mentally at this stage of the volleyball season?
Yeah, we have really tried to monitor, that we keep telling the kids, we know it's been a really long season. But when we set out early on, we didn't want to change our goals. And our goals have been to go to the Sweet 16. We knew it was going to be different because of COVID. And so the longevity of, I keep saying we've been playing since August. That's a really long time. And I think our group has done a really good job.
It's been fun. We get in the gym and we compete every day. We just know what we're looking towards in the tournament, and we know what our goals are. So we come in ready to work every day.
This seems like such a long time ago, but in the fall, again, you go 24-2. You win the Sun Belt Tournament Championship against Coastal Carolina in 5 sets. You were down 2-1 in that championship final against the Chanticleers. What did it take to win a championship again?
I think it just takes a lot of competitiveness within our practices as well before we even got there. And then it took a lot of people just stepping up at different times. I think in that championship match, you saw Jillian Slaughter came in and we started the match, that's fifth set, with a huge serving run from her. And so it just takes different people to step up at the right times. And it's good for us. We have a lot of depth and you see it come from different people every game, which is crazy.
Really thought about how good it felt to win for the past 2 years. And like I said, my team, I feel like we really just lean on each other when we need each other the most. Like we were down those 2 sets, but we don't stop fighting. And so I think that's good for the chemistry of our team. We just want to do well for each other and our coaching staff.
So in the fall, you play some really good competition in the Sun Belt, but in the spring, the competition steps up. Texas State essentially honorary members of the Big 12. You played Texas a couple of times, TCU twice, Kansas, K-State. You played Baylor twice, and you beat the Bears in the second meeting in Waco. You had a big night that night against Baylor. How big was that win for this program going into the NCAA tournament?
That win just showed us how competitive we can be and how much we do belong in the bigger spotlight of the volleyball world. We have the equipment, we have the coaches, we have the team. It's just the matter of getting into those games and really showing off what we can do.
It was a big confidence booster beating several Big 12 teams because it's similar to the competition we're going to face in the tournament. So it just showed us that we are able to beat these ranked teams and we'll be ready for it in the tournament.
The NCAA tournament this year is a field of 48. Everybody is good. The team you're opening up against, Utah Valley State, representing the WAC, they won their conference. If you get past the Wolverines, then you get a perennial national championship contender in Nebraska. The goal has been to get to the Sweet 16 for this year's team. What will it take to make that happen?
Yeah, we got to play like we've been playing. We keep telling them nothing's going to knock us off our rocker. I like how we're playing right now. I like our kids' mentality. We're not overlooking anyone, and we're just taking it one match at a time.
We can do anything that we set our minds to. I'm excited to see what we can do and just show everybody that we're here to win it and we're here to continue making history.